Oid.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh,
Did I
Hello.
join at a improper time? What? Why does it?
We were talking about the social justification that halflings aren't people, and that their creature type should just be oid and not humanoid.
This is some prime time halfling racism, and I do not stand for it.
Oh, I see.
But he can't speak. He's merely a child.
So anyway, would a full person like to speak? Maybe the recap, maybe?
Damn.
I can do the recap.
You're doing the recap, you said?
Yes,
Wow, a Sibo recap.
indeed. All right. Last time on Bound and Broken, we entered together with the Wendigo the Shadow City and began to explore the vast market with absolutely zero direction of where to go, what to look at. So we went to the first best sign that said, "New people welcome." Very inviting. Surely not a trap. Met some interesting shopkeepers. A broker that offered, in a concerningly friendly demeanor, to give advice and help us with finding and retrieving information as well as items or anything. Gave us some information on how currency works here and what can be provided and can't be provided. What price she would take. As we moved on into the main part of the city, we found the Shadow Market. A place where you can exchange will against changing your very being. Gaining abilities from other people in exchange for your own. We also met an edgy guy. Completely covered in feathers and very sure of himself, offering memories and events from other people to live through and learn from. I'm not sure. He promised titles, loot, and more currency, will, gold. I'm unsure. Simon immediately tried to sell him the Book of Challenges with a very uninformed and very questionable deal, and got luckily stopped by Caspian. The next person we met was a lot more to my taste. Torl, he called himself. Maybe traumatized, small. I'm not even sure. But at least he talked a lot less than everyone else in the city. He was selling weapons of all kinds and seemed to extremely dislike halflings for their size. He did show me where the good things are in the shop. So I went to browse a bit before we left to see more. The next one was a Shadow, selling armor and other garments for battle and other occasions. And so we decided to see more of the city before making a decision on what to buy. And list all possibilities for making a choice from our limited currencies. So now we're heading to the tavern. Or to a tavern-looking place at least. And see what we'll find there.
Inspiration for you. I have to refresh my foundry because it fucking broke in the middle of that, so give me a second.
Nice.
Also, I think we're checking the cauldron first before the tavern.
Oh, true. I thought we already got there.
we didn't.
Cold.
I think we were given a brief description of what it does, because it's like potions, elixirs, and like.
I thought
Yeah.
potions and elixirs were in the tavern too. Or maybe I remember wrong.
No.
No,
the
those are
tavern
like
had
spells
the-
and like freelance stuff and ally slots.
Ah, right. I got it mixed up then.
Okay, crazy idea. We get ally slots, use their will, throw them, recycle.
Pretty sure that won't work, buddy.
I know that
Anyway,
won't work, but it's funny to think about.
they've already spent all their currencies and stuff here.
Yeah, that's why they're neat. That's why they're ally slots, because they're broke and need money.
Ah,
Yes, that's
true.
You guys are so ready to get rid of Amelia and Zazanti, it's crazy.
Wait, Amelia and who? I don't remember any Zazanti.
Oh, the
His sword is bigger than you.
It's true.
She's twice the person you are. Maybe 3 times.
And look, all I know, he got down in round 3.
Mm-hmm.
He was a hero.
He died a hero, then got resurrected a hero. What did you do?
Man.
I'm just sitting here waiting. No.
Mm-hmm.
Can't.
For Foundry?
Yeah.
I see.
Damn.
Let's see.
This shit is... I think I'm gonna have to just start deleting old maps. I think that has to be what's happening.
Too overloaded.
I guess?
I mean, how many worlds do you have on it?
I only have one world, but... I don't fuck.
It might, just be that there's a lot of files in Foundry.
I also
general.
think I'm just gonna get a new computer. This one's like 5 years old.
Mm-hmm. Could be a good call.
5 years old. Truly ancient.
I mean, the computer time it is.
Yeah.
And you've all the battle pass box to get you through.
That's true. I'm incredibly wealthy.
Yeah.
As I constantly tell people about too. It's like, you wouldn't believe how much money these suckers give me.
Yeah.
That's me, Mr.
But for real, 5 years in terms of computer, like
Is long.
generations. That's like 2 whole gen. So like,
Usually at 7 years something dies. Something important.
I think everything's good now. Alright, so you guys are going to the cauldron first?
Cauldron. Yes.
Cauldron first.
Okay.
We gotta walk by it anyway, might as well pop in and meet whatever crack addict is in there.
Okay. That's a mean thing to say. I mean, somebody you haven't met yet. What if they're really cool and nice and kind? You don't know.
It would be way more rude to say it to
Knowing
somebody you
you?
have already met.
That is true.
I mean, they're not going to be. But the point is that you don't know for sure.
Sorry,
Yes,
in the
the
evil
city
city of
is,
evil, I don't expect kind people.
In the evil city of evil.
Nobody expects the neutral good people here.
Okay. Here we go!
Good.
Skip up beep it up up beep up beep up up oh.
Oh no, it's Suckles.
Oh god.
Suckle.
I'll burn the place down.
Bro, if it is Suckle,
I won't lie. There was a deep, dark part of me that I would just make like evil suckles, but
I hear you.
bro, if it was Suckles, Mazekeen would have had a generational crash out.
why do they fucking... God, people just hate Suckle. I don't get it. He's a cool guy. He's so nice.
He's a cool guy.
Wow.
He's too nice.
Waffle evil.
Something
Suckle.
can't be right. He's too nice. He's like Maddie in Arcane, you know? You feel something's off.
Oh, I see.
Well, do you want to trade? You can take Simon. I'll take Suckles.
I bet you would.
Damn.
I mean, you're done with Simon now. I guess you need more.
Nice stuck.
Damn.
Give me the suckles.
Just because he rolled a 3 on his dick size doesn't mean like you gotta get rid of him like that. That's crazy.
Damn.
I still can't believe Legacy was used on that.
I know too.
I used my Legacy.
Listen,
Look, it
I
was
gotta
worth
back
it.
up my bros, alright? Listen, I regret nothing.
That's legacy penis.
And it gave him a fucking... It gave him just 1 inch.
Wait,
Just what I couldn't leave him with micropene,
Look,
buddy. Like,
look,
listen.
1 inch makes all the difference.
Full power.
Simon, this is the city of many things. Maybe you can spend will and trade your micropenis for a larger member.
That's true.
Oh,
Alright,
That is
anyway,
true,
so
that
the
is
party...
maybe my class.
The party makes their way to the Callous Cauldron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Frog. Caspian.
How many of us? No?
Oh, because I have permission over everybody, it gives me a seizure whenever you drag tokens on. That's crazy.
I don't have permission to update this token. I'm no longer a demon, guys. I'm cured.
Mm,
There you go.
Damn
I don't
it.
believe that.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a nice shopkeeper in here.
As you enter, you will see that this place is filled to the brim with different cauldrons, stacks of potions, alchemical brews, materials from all throughout the Astral Sea. It's almost packed in tightly, like a hoarder lives here. From behind the counter, you will hear movement, and then someone stands up from behind. Someone that you perhaps did not quite expect. For what you see before you is a shark eye.
Oh.
Looks like that.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh shit,
Looks pretty and terrifying.
Shark Eye are fucking sick.
bro, that looks sick.
Those the memory people, right?
No, they are the very militant, violent, grungy elves who serve a god of death named Aladdin.
That's
they're-
a little.
They're
They're elves.
like omega evil death people.
They're
They're
elves
fucking
if
sick.
elves. They're elves if elves were from Dalton.
My god.
She will place her hands upon the table and will simply await for you to approach. Her eyes glowing with a soft red light. She watches you.
Caspian will just whisper. This one might not be very friendly.
Fane raises an eyebrow at Caspian. What was I know?
She will look at each of you, and then she will ask, "How may I help you?"
Well, we have obviously come to see what wares you have to offer.
I offer many things. Potions, tonics, elixirs. What is it that you seek?
Well, do any of you seek anything from here? Caspian sort of looks to the party.
In terms of consumables, no, but there is a topic I would inquire about.
She will look at you expectantly.
He will raise a hand and sort of move it around, displaying the tattoos. These, I am unsure how familiar you are with Orban people, but these are the indicators of druidic nature. I have come to learn that these, in fact, are like spells, or I suppose formulae, taladonic in nature. If this is an elixir shop, it is alchemically based, I would assume. Could you perhaps tell me or take a sample and discern whether these tattoos require a specific substance to mark on one? Or perhaps just discern deeper the secrets hidden within the skin of my kin?
She will offer her hand.
He'll walk forward and place his wrist sort of over her palm.
Her touch is cold and firm, like death. She begins to trace her finger across each of the different each of the different embedded ink marks upon Fane's arm. Her eyes will shift up towards you, Fane. A deep, pallid red, mixed with just a splash of orange. As she responds, "There's something in here. Alchemical, yes. But there's more. Unfortunately, there is little I can tell with it in your skin."
Do you possess the utensils to withdraw some? A graft or a simple surface scraping?
I'm afraid that for me to acquire the amount I would need in order to discover its secrets would be most taxing of frail. But if you truly wish for such a thing, I can provide this service, Sokai.
I'll pause a long moment.
Well, it's not worth peeling half your skin for.
I don't agree with that. These markings, these secrets, are fundamental pieces of my people. They are our culture. To unravel it would be to rewrite such past wrongs and strive for a better future, no?
Well,
What
then at least
use is a
find
little skin?
A little. You don't even know how much she wants. At least find somebody else with a tattoo so you can peel.
He'll shake his head.
You'll release your wrist.
I will return in a couple of hours. There's more of the city to see before I am operated upon. I'll step back. She called him a Sokai. Does that have any relevance within Corvin Elvish?
No, that was Sharkai.
Yeah. I figured.
It was Welsh.
Oh.
Not the Welsh.
Hey,
Well.
listen, they're our cousins. They're fine.
Well, I personally am not so keen on or at least so far haven't been so keen on the other goods presented within the city. But elixirs and such things do interest me quite a bit. Specifically things that are a little bit more expensive. I do not know if you have list of things currently available, but I am willing to see about elixirs and such with more permanent effects. I have 9 will to spend at the current moment.
Very well. She will reach underneath her counter and will pull out a ledger. Here are the list of elixirs that I currently either possess or may procure. Take your time. Alright, give me just a second, guys. I'm going to post the big elixir list for you.
Oh boy. I'm about to get my back flayed. Sick.
That's all it takes for Fane, just a goth woman. I see.
Oh my god.
True.
Too easy.
Solid.
Listen, I can either spend my will trying to cheese like ability combos, or I can do things the character is actively interested in. And the Taladani tattoo thing is like a pretty big revelation to him.
No, I'm not saying it's anything bad. I'm just saying, that's all you need, just a goth woman? Damn.
His 8th
Same here.
strength is pitiful in her eyes.
You have no idea how gross it was for her to hold an 8 strength wrist.
See, I know,
probably-
Fane doesn't.
She's probably like a... She looks like a 24 strength.
Ew.
Ew.
Hey.
At least I didn't come in here with 4 strength. I think she would have just killed me. Or like shaved my ears.
She's just giving you a mercy killing. It's like, I see. You are dying.
Abomination.
I see. Dro's sword. You wanted the easier, the painful way.
The Sharkai are sick, though. Very cool.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next continent because people have full race access, and I know somebody's gonna play a Sharkai. It's gonna be awesome.
I was planning to do so.
Raise his hands.
Yeah.
Pretty good shit, man.
I've always been a big fan of them.
Also, a lot of their lore hasn't really been explored that much, and I think that's something that's cool, is to see people really get to investigate that, I suppose.
I mean, based on the nature of the next continent, I bet there's quite a few of them there already.
Bonker.
God, I have to pull all the fucking elixirs out for you guys. Just going through lists right now, copying and pasting. Right. Hold on.
Oh,
Jesus.
Give me the strongest potion.
Potion seller.
Dude, Cyber doing that in her fucking accent was so.
Your strongest potion.
Give me
Give me
your
the blue potion,
strongest
please.
Your strongest potion. If you don't mind, I would like that immediately.
You can't handle my strongest potion.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite tracks from Final Fantasy. Is this one right here? It's really good.
I don't know why. Once again, reminded me of Pokemon. Ruin Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Pokemon. It was a good game, okay? And then they ruined it.
I don't. Is that like a roguelite version of Pokemon?
Yeah, it's like a. What do we call that? You basically have your team of, I think, 4 people, and you go through randomly generated dungeons to find staircases to go deeper, and at the end there's a boss that you need to beat.
That's a
You,
dungeon
you
crawler.
became a Pokemon,
Yeah.
which is a big draw.
Yeah, the story is you became a Pokemon, you lost your memory, and now you're, finding out what's going on. And then it's the classic hero story of you find out the world is ending through disaster, and, since you're the one who found out, you have to fix it.
Yes, you must fix it.
You must.
But yeah, this
Is that what
fits the
Torl
place.
is? Is Torl just someone who became a Pokemon? Please, Duck.
What do you mean? He's an elder troller. Have you not seen him?
Yeah,
So
so
I'm-
Absol.
Hold on, almost done. Almost got them all. this one.
Few sips. Return to Corvallis absolutely kidded it.
Just pull up to the final fight with a cup, Barrett at 50 cal.
Are we actually awake in the dream right now? Because we got invited, or what's going on
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
And you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's no weird guys telling you not to be here.
Yeah. No crazy fetus demon trying to eat us.
Not yet.
You
You don't know what awaits in the tavern.
Yeah.
It's just the ever-birthing one sitting there drinking, depressed that he didn't make it out of the dream because of these random mortals that showed up and beat his ass.
Yeah, I'm just imagining we go to the tavern, it's just Olok and High, Odin Woe just sharing a drink.
That would be terrible.
just sitting there playing cards, and Wendigo's running around serving drinks.
The further I am away from a lock and hide, the better.
What you mean?
The giant eye turns around.
You don't like tentacles, huh? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't want ramen shop loud slurping ambience in my ears, thank you.
Doesn't fit with the goth lady aesthetic.
Alright, here you go.
Boy.
Go ahead and look at
Oh,
notes.
boy.
I'm looking.
Looking.
Oh my
Holy
god.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll go ahead and read them off for chat room.
Oh boy.
The following elixirs are available.
Oh.
Elixir of Glory, Elixir of Evolution, Elixir of Invulnerability, Elixir of Life, Elixir of Paranormia, Elixir of the Depths, Elixir of Effervescence, Elixir of Revealing, Elixir of the Timeless, Elixir of Aladdin, Elixir of Liquid Lich, Elixir of Viridian Stars, Elixir of Ambrosia, Elixir of Blade Sages, Elixir of Mimicry, Elixir of Titan Strength, Elixir of Behir Speed, Elixir of Leviathan Girth, Elixir of Archmage Mumbling, Elixir of Timeless Seer, Elixir of the First Gesture, and Elixir of Wishes.
Oh boy. Leviathan's girth.
I
Oh boy.
That's a lot of things I don't know what they do. I hope they're labeled.
mean, he has a ledger with all of them. I assume their effects are
She's
listed.
fucking standing there. You could just ask her, too.
Hands list. So what does this do? So what does this do?
Is effervescence just like vitamin C water?
It feels like
Vitamin C, Walter?
it's like a liquid lit is like the opposite. It's like euthanasia.
Oh my god.
No.
Alright, would you like me to go over what they do?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, please.
We can also roleplay every single one where I just go
Oh,
up and be like,
God.
so what does this do? What about
I
this
think
one?
she would kill us.
Yes.
Get stabbed on the 6th one. Yeah.
Alright, Elixir of Glory grants temporary combat acumen. It has within it the following abilities. It grants haste, extra attack, heroism, and resistance to a damage type of your choice when drank.
Crazy.
How long does it last?
It lasts for 1 hour.
Okay.
Does it function like the other elixirs on Corvallis, where it's like an AoE effect? Or is this a personal?
Some elixirs affect multiple people. Some elixirs only affect one. The Elixir of Glory, let me double check.
Also, is somebody writing this down, or...
I see Venom typing, so I'm assuming
I
he
am.
is.
I am.
Okay.
Elixir of Glory is 1 hour, 1 person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one up is the Elixir of Evolution. This affects 1 person. The Imbiber gets essentially a full character rebuild. It gets racial and regional changes. It can grant evolutions from other worlds, causing it to take on different effects and racial changes. Big Gamba.
It can, or there's a chance for it to happen?
Chance. I mean,
But there's also a chance that it doesn't happen.
No. The chance is what type it is. It will always do it.
Ah. Okay.
It's not. It's always an
So
upgrade, but it's a random one.
The plane or dimension is like random.
Yeah.
I know.
Rebuild is whatever you choose, but the race stuff is random.
That one planet with the giant plants.
Oh no.
Become Ori.
Right, the Elixir of Invulnerability affects 1 person. They become immune to damage for 1 minute. Elixir of Life, you know what that does.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
30-foot resurrect. Or revivify. It's not church empowered, so it's only revivify, it's not full health.
But it
one
doesn't
HP
kill our evil
revivify?
people.
But it doesn't kill evil people, yeah.
Thank God.
Like brass tacks will try and drink their potion and kill like 2 of their members. It'll be great.
Like we almost exploded when that dude popped this potion.
No, we took it and popped it.
Yeah. Almost terrible.
Elixir of Paranormia grants you a randomized haunting.
Haunting.
That's
What
pretty sick.
was that?
A ghost.
Essentially, a ghost haunts you, providing random benefits.
Okay, note down, if I buy that and drink it, I need to do it before Suckles dies. This chance we can't take.
No, that is hilarious.
We go back, we get Weaver, we get his ghost slaying flail just to kill Suckles again.
Jesus.
You come back to haunt me.
Honestly, that'd be pretty sick for Caspian.
We'll see.
Okay, Elixir of the Depths is a 30-foot radius, 8-hour duration elixir that grants water breathing, 120-foot swim speed, and immunity to pressure damage.
Ooh.
I know a couple people that could have used something like that.
Let's not drown today, the potion. I mean the elixir.
God, how would I explain this? Hang on a
That's the
second.
one where you turn into a band lead singer and very goth.
Elixir
Right.
of Evanescence.
Like elixir of evanescence.
I just explain it this way. Elixir of Effervescence is a 30-foot radius, 8-hour/1 week duration, depending on how it's used. For those affected by it, it grants a 120-foot fly speed, enhanced overland transportation, which is its 1 week variant, and immunity to altitude deprivation.
Oh, it's the inverse of the depths one, so a little bit. That's cool.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Very bubbly.
So it's fly speed, you move faster and you don't suffocate when you get too high?
Yeah, pretty much. If it's used with its 1 week duration, it acts as an overland travel effect instead, granting you like jet speed to fly across the world. It's pretty good.
New League of Legends
Yeah.
teleport.
But they
Don't
changed
even.
teleport again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
it's
turn
not
into
like
a
an
ball that
instant point A to point B. You turn into an orb that flies across the map.
really fast.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
really weird. The channel
What?
time is dependent on distance. If you play Singed, you can turn on your gas and just like carpet bomb people.
Are you
It's-
serious?
Yeah.
Why would they?
It's fucking
Yeah.
fun.
What? I'm gonna. So abilities are active.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duration
So
abilities
you
are
could be like
active during-
Shyvana, turn on your thing, your wiggly whirly.
Your W
Yeah, your
effect.
W,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
W, and you fly across like. Guys,
It's great.
what are
Don't
they
question it
doing?
too
What are
much.
they doing?
They're rewarding ape players who only play aggressive by
Dude,
making a season
that
that's
makes-
all based on death.
That makes
kills.
Singed go to the back line of the back tower, kill all those minions, teleport to his front tower. Are you immune to tower shots?
I don't know, to be honest.
You just
Probably.
carpet
I think
bomb the
they'll-
entire
You
lane.
just carpet
That just
bomb,
makes
yeah.
that's new Singe tech. That's all that is. Sorry, that's fuck, man.
Ugh.
It is pretty funny.
What is the season called? Welcome to
Noxus. I
fucking
think.
Welcome to Noxus.
Welcome to
There you go.
Toxic. Yeah, this is fucking toxic as fuck, dude. God, they're never gonna get teleport right because so many people complained about that fucking ability. It's like, but Flash remains untouched. Get that shit out of there. Anyway, sorry, I could go on and on about that. The Elixir of Revealing grants 1 hour's worth of True Sight.
Ooh.
True side.
What's
see
on my
people
Is it,
issue?
one- is,
Vanished.
is it one person?
It's one person, yeah.
Does it just augment their normal human sight, or is it based
Traditional
on
True Sight is 60 feet.
Cool.
Bloody.
Yeah, core True Sight is 60 feet. All right, Elixir of the Timeless increases your racial age category by 1 step. This affects 1 person.
Age category.
Yes, so that means if you're a human, it makes you half-elf. If you're a half-elf, it makes you dwarf. If you're a dwarf, it makes you elf. If you're an elf, it makes you Eldar. Oh, Eldar/gnome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
almost immortal?
The next one is the big one, I think.
What's the next one? Oh, Aladdin.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood god.
Your wishes.
Spot up around.
Elixir of Aladdin is applied to one weapon with the cut property. It grants it the Vorpal property for 1 hour.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Like actual Vorpal, like crit
Vorpal.
behead people.
Actual Vorpal.
Oh my god.
Crush down
Rip behead
the
people?
weak.
That's crazy.
Of course, the
Use this
Vorpal,
for 1 hour?
So the Vorpal mechanic, in my setting, works a little differently. It has a scaling effect, but yeah.
Jesus.
What property do you need on it?
It needs to
cut.
be a cut weapon.
Cut?
You cannot put it on a hammer.
Can I put it on my teeth and then my teeth have cut?
It'd be impale.
It has to be a weapon. Like
Damn it.
not a natural weapon. Now on your
Like
teeth
a
caps,
longsword?
maybe. Yes, like a longsword is a weapon.
Shrugs.
Are you sure?
We have it.
Are you sure?
Don't mind the halfling. He's not a person. That's a short sword, buddy. You're tiny.
That's a short sword.
Wields
Okay.
letter opener.
It's a short
Yeah, little
sword,
nut.
buddy.
With a knife.
A short joke.
Fork.
We love Wilhelm.
Oh, it's time
We're
for the
getting
edgy
there.
one. It's time for the edgy one.
Edgy one.
What, Liquid Lich?
Alright, the Elixir of Liquid Witch affects one person. It transforms them into an advanced undead, determined by Dungeonmaster.
An advanced
Yeah.
undead.
No thanks.
Advanced
So that's
undead, advanced undead are things like wights, banshees, liches, things like that.
Wasn't Nananoff an advanced undead?
Him and Chrome both were.
Yeah.
Chrome
Yeah,
was a
let's
white,
take-
and then Enough
The,
was
the difference with
a-
this elixir is that I get to decide the one that fits the best for the character.
Oh.
It's not
God.
Yeah, let's take this and immediately go to the Pale City. Nuts.
Drink it in the Pale City.
Force feed it to the Smiling Knight and then leave.
That is true.
Yes, make
I
him
feel like that would be
immortal.
more an L than a
Undead.
W.
Nah, people would kill him.
Nah, they'd win.
No, they won't.
They'd win when he's empowered by that. Yeah.
Nah, I'll smite.
200 or more, 2,000 peasants against one advanced undead.
If he has an alchemical bracer, we just slide a hand out his potion, stick in the zombie potion, and then kill him, and then he comes back as an advanced undead. We leave.
That is true.
I see
He
this
just
as
has
an
another
absolute win.
elixir of life in his gauntlet, and he turns into an undead. He pops it because he doesn't know, and then he dies.
The elixir of Viridian Stars affects one person, transforms them into an advanced aligned one. An aligned one in this case are
Aligned.
those that belong to the specific alignment allocations, such as Fiend, Celestial, Inevitable, Protean, and Aeon.
Oh.
And it's chosen by me. It's not right.
That's pretty
God.
sick.
That is pretty sick.
So it depends on your alignment, right?
Well, it depends on what I select. But
Yeah, what he
depends
thinks is
on
fitting.
What
Oh.
he selects for you.
I select what is closest to the character.
Yeah, you had to pay to choose.
Yeah, if we pay for the
Yeah.
advanced battle
That's-
pass, we get to pay.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Someone's gonna hear that and think it's real. That's the
Yes,
That's the point
Good.
of the job.
and then they'll come
What do
and
you
throw
mean?
money at you. What do
thing.
you
That's
mean?
not they don't. or
They
they'll-
want it,
they'll
you
go
know?
on YouTube and complain. Don't you know those people
Next
affect
time.
me directly? Laughs.
the loot boxes.
How can you
they're
even
going
get
to be released.
cyberbullied? Just turn off your monitor and walk away.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But actually,
I think that was Soldier Boy said that somewhere. He's since apologized. Someone has made that quote. Tyler the Creator, thank you. What a legendary quote.
But it's true.
Yeah, if you sign up for the battle pass, I can purchase more of my prismatic silverware and eat my food.
that is true. That is true.
You need a plasmatic frying pan?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God,
When it
when
comes
I-
to stats and stuff.
That was so funny. It's just like, look at this prismatic silverware, this son of a bitch. Like, it's
True,
$20.
though.
$20 I don't
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, you don't have it because people throw it at you. You just walk across it.
Covers the floor.
God, my
Oh,
floor is
no.
covered in money. So
Scrooge
much money.
McDuck through the room.
Scrooge McDucking. It's a solid. It's not a liquid.
Ah,
So the elixir of ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
Is this the one that turns you into in Shrek?
Nice.
Nani?
take
Nani?
Excuse
Take my
me?
money.
Give me 100.
Nandeska?
See, that's what we have to feed to the night.
Give me Shrek elixir.
Elixir of Ambrosia affects one person and transforms you into a advanced primordial humanoid.
All of
Advanced primordial humanoid.
Yeah, so
like a
so I get to choose from things like Cyclops, Minotaur, various giants, things
Oh my
like
god.
is Gripply on the list.
that.
Wrong.
Ripley... Actually, Saurians are. And one of the
That's so
Saurian types is primordial toad race.
I see his eyes widen. Oh, the next
So yeah,
one is
Frog-
the best one.
Frog is not off the table.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one is
But
the
you'll
best
have to
one.
be like a-
Blade Saber?
A primordial megatoad.
Hell yeah. I probably
Probably
won't.
got
But
X
The
push capped at 10.
toadiest boy. Well, if you
What
I
we
just-
all do here is we don't do any of the other things. We all just buy a elixir of transformation and just turn into a completely different group of people.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we go into combat and we all spend our first actions transforming.
Yeah, look, they can't plan for us if they don't know what they're planning for.
Power Ranger transformation.
We do shots.
Yeah, and by rules of transformation, they will need to let us finish before doing anything else. That's the
Sure.
rule.
We all blindfold ourselves, put a bunch of transformation potions on the table, and we just drink at random. We don't know which one's
Yeah.
which. That'd be sick. Alright, let's
I wouldn't even be
not
so
rage.
opposed to this.
Okay,
That would be great.
blade sages.
Alright, the next one affects one person. It is a permanent effect. It grants a martial feat, a trick, or a mastery of a weapon.
That's
Normal
fucking
or
sick.
advanced martial feat?
A martial feat.
Jesus.
Annie. Oh. Mm.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Oh, in case it wasn't clear, the transform elixirs are permanent.
yeah.
Just in
I
case
assume
it
so.
wasn't clear.
Turns into Omega Primordial Toad for 1 hour.
Sailor Moon.
Don't take me back, no! Sadly, I don't think Fane is going to become pro.
I have
As
finally
funny as I
ascended.
find it.
And
I mean, it's
attempted on
DM's
one of
choice.
those.
We just buy a bunch of haunting potions, drink like 4 of them.
I don't want to be haunted by ghosts, okay?
It's like retraining the spirit script.
Alright, this next one is... Alright, this next
What's
one's
next?
complex.
Mimicry?
So, this affects one person. It is a permanent effect. When you drink it, you gain an ability used by an enemy this combat, but only if it is applicable. For example, you cannot gain an ability that says, gore attacks with your horns deal additional bleed damage if you do not have horns. So on and so forth.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
So it's a permanent explorer effect, following the same parameters of you need to be a legal target for the ability.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yeah.
pick
How
which
much
one,
is
or
You, the player, pick an ability used that combat.
Jesus.
Does it have to be enemy ability?
Yes. Has to be an enemy ability.
Okay.
You cannot copy player effects.
I can see so many ways that is.
Yeah.
How much is that?
I'll go over prices soon.
Yeah, you're good. Let's get through them.
That's... Whoa.
This is that in-game shit.
Yeah.
They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
Would it be? Would it do? So, well, cool.
You know, it's funny. The last time I had somebody use the elixir of ambrosia, they turned into a cyclops, and it was probably one of the coolest characters I've ever read. After his transformation,
Jesus.
like he kept using eye puns. It was. it was like he started saying stuff like I see, like after everything. He'd also like he would say wink instead of blink, and then blink instead of wink, so he'd like fuck people up, whatever. I like that character. His name was Ferdinand. Yeah, it was Ferdinand.
I don't know why that's
Well,
the best
he
thing.
was like a Zorro character, and then he took the elixir of ambrosia, it became a Cyclops. And he's like, well, I can't be Zorro with a Cyclops because the mask won't fit. And I was like, that makes sense. And so he's like, all right. So then he just wore a sombrero, and he would like it was pretty awesome. Yeah. He also found I think it was one of the characters that found the Shard of Calamity. So he was just wielding a big hammer, but he would pretend that he was still like a Zorro character. So he would just like, I'm gonna spell my name on his face, but then it would like disappear, and he'd be like, oh, Dios mío.
Dios mío.
Yeah. Sorry.
That was
Just
hilarious.
remembering stuff. Anyway. So next up is Elixir of Titan Strength.
Yep.
This affects one person. It is a permanent effect. You gain a +4 to Strength.
That's pretty good.
The Elixir of Behir Speed. Affects one person. It is permanent. Gain a +4 to Dexterity.
stats.
Elixir of Leviathan Girth. Affects one person. It is a permanent effect. You gain a +4 to Constitution. Elixir of Archmage Mumbling. One person. Permanent. Gain a +4 to Intelligence. Elixir of the Timeless Seer. One person. Permanent. Gain a +4 to Wisdom. Elixir of the First Jester. One person. Permanent. Gain a +4 to Charisma.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's oof.
Those are gonna be expensive.
Yeah, probably.
If Simon gets Leviathan girth, he gets 2 inches.
Yeah.
That's true.
Huge investment. Huge.
And then finally, Elixir of Wishes is a fucking wish. That's what the description
Well,
says.
a full wish.
A fucking wish. Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's gonna be like
21.
15 will. Yeah.
something that we have to throw together if we want it.
Fuck that.
Yeah, there's so much can go wrong with it.
Can you wish for more elixirs of wish?
Can I wish for infinite will?
Gets crushed by gold.
Yep.
Too much will. Flashbacks
too
of
much
will.
happenings and memories, emotions. His head explodes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put their will costs on them now.
I just put their descriptions.
That's fine.
My eyes.
Yep.
Oh, you left no space between the line and the text, so it didn't make it into a dot.
Yes.
I'm so sad.
Whatever my queen cyber wishes for, of course.
Isn't true. What is this formatting? Terrible.
Yes, of course.
You know-
Listen, this is why only half a person.
You know, sometimes you don't try very hard to beat the German accusations. What is this formatting?
Terrible.
But this is not good. No? How is this readable?
This is not good. I have to agree.
I mean, I have to learn something. The Germans know how to be efficient. I mean,
And there's one thing
So-
that they are
That's
very good at.
that's better, right? There you go. That's better.
A little bit better.
rather good.
My god.
You know, you put 4+ dex instead of +4 dex.
Yes. Because I totally had time to fucking just. I'm not gas with the speed, okay? I'm not gas speed level. Like gas is so fast, they're already on the wiki. I think it wouldn't surprise me.
In the notes channel right now.
he said it's added a wiki in chat actually just now.
That man has the fastest fingers in the West.
Right.
Could actually be this frog.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. But I could.
Good, but I won't. But I could.
I could turn into a half fiend, half celestial.
That is true.
Oh my god.
true.
You'll
You
actually
can become
become like a 14-year-old's OC.
Yes.
You can become an actual paradox.
Oh god. Isn't there a word for that?
Seraphim, I believe.
Yeah, paradox.
No, that's an Isn't Seraphim just an angel? A
No,
high
Seraphim
angel?
is, if I remember correctly, Seraphim is half human, half celestial. Like half angel, half human.
No,
If I remember
seraphim
correctly.
is a half fiend, half celestial.
Ah, I see. Chat is wrong again, don't worry about it.
Dante
Okay.
from Devil May Cry is a known Seraphim.
Ah, that's what I was thinking about, but I couldn't remember what he was called. See, possibilities. And I'm probably going to drink it and not get that one. Turn into a full fiend instead.
Looks
Damn it.
at Mazekeen. Doesn't look very celestial to me. If anything, you're gonna turn into a fucking devil.
Yeah.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to have the art and I'm going to edit a halo on top of it and then it will be fine.
Okay,
That is true. It is true.
There are the costs for you.
Oh, let me scroll.
Roll.
Scrolling. I mean,
Oh, 12, yeah.
we can get there.
I'm only 6. I'm so tempted.
Oh god.
I was expecting 15 for the wishes.
We can probably get there.
Maybe relevant question, Arcadum. Does she intend for me to pay for her services in discerning the tattoos?
Nothing is free.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Then I will look at these later. Time to get flayed.
Yes, an exposure.
Remember how we said we might need more will? We definitely need more will.
Oh, you
We haven't even gotten to the tavern yet.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. Those are the elixirs that are currently for sale.
Man,
Oh, that was a memory trip for me. Pretty cool.
holy fuck.
Good old Ferdinand. I miss running. He was so excited.
Ferdinand.
Every session he'd be like, I just want to say I'm happy to be here. Oh, thanks. And he said it every time. And he had a voice like this. He talked like this.
Mm-hmm.
He spoke terrible Spanish when he played Ferdinand. Oh, that is muy es mal.
I'm putting the toss on the side of Foundry chat for actual Twitch chat.
All the random, like all the transformation potion elixirs were they all random, or are they picked by you, all of them?
Picked by me, following the closest to the character.
Okay.
They're not random.
So you also picked the evolution one?
No. Evolution is random.
Evolution is random, okay.
That's random. That was.
That's gotcha.
That's gamble.
gotcha.
That's the gotcha.
Yeah.
That's the one you choose, so you not really gamble.
How many times do you have to take the elixir of evolution to hit gotcha pity?
Yes.
There's no
Like-
pity here.
To be fair, it's a shark guy running the shop, so that checks out.
The gambler's fallacy. If I do it again, right? I should.
But I mean, the stats say.
I will say, 4 will for a full rebuild is pretty juicy. I'm not going to, because I like my.
But you're tempted.
But no, that's just good value. I would hate to see Kinnes in the shop. I think Brass Tacks would run out the duration of Corvinus while he decides what to buy.
Gets out of dream continent gone.
Whoops. Missing deadline.
It's been 55 days.
Oh no. Ban. Which one of these elixirs gets me Jordan's memory?
Oh, that is true. That is true. That's actually true. Which one gives me Jordan's memory? Wait, what if Jordan's memory isn't a weapon shop? Wait a second.
Please. I'm going crazy. Please.
Yeah.
Do we want to head to the tavern before buying stuff, or do people want to just slam?
I'm not gonna slam it, but I am extremely interested in one of the transforming ones. But
I mean, yes.
I'll see the tavern first if there's any magic to buy, and then I will return here, most definitely.
Tavern time, baby.
Okay. So you guys just leave the shop without buying anything?
We'll come back.
No, I'm coming back later to get flayed. So
Morta will purse her lips as you leave.
Yeah.
We come back.
Most definitely return back for a purchase of 6 will soon TM, LMAO.
Like
Did you say LMAO?
LMAO.
Alright, you lose 1 will.
Don't do it, Arcadum, please. I beg.
Please, I'm sorry.
Please, I'm sorry.
Wait.
We pissed her off so much by not buying anything. We come back, everything got bumped by 1 will. That's what you get.
Can we buy the elixir of wishes to wish for Butler to be here so I can look at his purse and see he has 0 will to live left?
Oh no! Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that.
Butler is really a great character, man. Really great character.
It's Craig's best character by a mile. I love
it.
Butler.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to get my shoes ruined. That was
Why do you choose
like,
violence?
you could, Tails, like, you could share your food with those people. And he's like, no, I don't think I will.
I look at them, I see them as they are. They look at me, see me as I am. I don't think I will.
I don't think I will. They are poor.
I love that party. That party is so fun to watch.
Tails explaining how to make charchitos or whatever, and he's just staring through it. I'm staring through him to the other side.
Butler.
Dude, when he woke up from his nightmare, the sound he made me. It was so funny.
Watch Gallows and Gold. Yeah, if
man.
you haven't yet, I love Gallows. Gallows and Gold are great.
God.
Yeah, Gallows and Gold is a great party.
Sorry. I was that was great. Whew. Okay. It is time. Alright, give me just a second. This will take me a little bit to ready.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Because
meantime,
I
what do you-
need to... Well, the map's ready. It's just... There's a lot of NPCs here, so... Foundry takes 7 million years to make anything as a token, so... I'm just gonna double-check some stuff here.
Double checking tokens.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime,
let you
what
load that up.
What cool elixirs we got? What do you guys think? What are we thinking?
I'm really tempted to buy the Elixir of Viridian Stars.
Hey, yo?
Yeah.
You wanna become a baby angel?
No, that's
I don't
not
think
what I'm
Caspian
thinking.
is going to become an angel.
Based on what Arcadum said, I don't think that is on the table, no.
Well-
Wait, what is on the table? What? Sorry, I was...
No. I was just telling Venom that
Oh,
because I was looking at the Elixir of Viridian Stars and he said something about
Baby angel?
stuff.
Yeah, I don't think neither Mazekeen nor Caspian would get an angel in that elixir.
Most definitely
No.
not.
That would be funny.
Let's see, what would we get from it?
But that is the one thing I'm considering, and obviously there's big things there as well, but like that is the one thing that I am heavily considering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Same.
I guess while we were walking to the tavern, I would pull Elsie aside
Okay.
and RP.
Ooh, gonna RP, are you?
Ooh.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You just want to do it off to the side? And...
Yeah, she would just, give you the look and then slow down a bit with you, so you don't...
What's that, please?
Do you have a minute? I have some weird request, I guess.
I'm
So,
not gonna knit suckles for you.
no, that's a pleasure. Belong to me alone.
What the fuck? Continue, please.
Are you making some NPCs over there?
I just should. I don't know. Are you gonna just kill them and badmouth them when they're not around? You coward. Okay, continue. It's fine.
Maybe.
Make him appear again. See what happens. Well, it's a bit weird to talk about, but you seem to be good at making men like you.
Oh God. Oh no. They're doing girl talk. No, das Fräulein. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
I can get them on my side. It's not particularly straightforward, but why do you ask?
Well, how do you do it? What do you do?
Elsie's gonna just pause for a second to say, it helps if you make them feel like they're being listened to. Like, repeat back what they've said to them. Usually try to affirm them in some way, or at least offer a critical eye to it. Just something to show that they aren't just being reflected back on. Like they're talking to a wall or anything like that.
Yeah, but what do you do if nothing they speak about makes much sense?
And tell them that up front. Tell them that they're a horrible person and move on. If you've got the patience with them, then try and find something in common to connect with. It's difficult. Take for example, Simon. He's a party animal, but he has a few good connections. He isn't too...
Oh, I can tell that you two connected.
I'd like to enter an interrogation immediately on here and now. And I insight check her.
Oh god. Okay, fine. Sure.
Okay. Let me toggle the effect.
Yo, you snooping? What the fuck?
Yeah. Just for... This Elsie just blinks audibly. I will say this gently. If you tell anyone else willingly, I will make what the Watchful Knight did to us look so tame by comparison.
Why would I want to talk about that with anyone?
Exactly. I'm not too happy about it either, and it was scratching an itch, although it barely even reached it.
You don't have to give me any more details on that. Luckily, I got an outside perspective, and that was already quite enough. Thank you.
Agreed. But the point still stands. Being able to connect with someone so it makes it easier to tolerate them. Was there no one... I suppose... Can't really say you would have connected with anyone in the church, but was there anyone you would have been able to stomach?
Well, yes. I've been trying to make Fane like me, but I'm seeming to do the opposite most of the time.
It's Fane. He's a... I say this with the kindest of intent. He's a brooding cunt.
I don't know. I feel like he just talks most of the time, and I'm just... I don't know.
He does, but he does so in that kind of monotone voice, that's sort of like, oh, it's just very quiet, and we must consider all of our options. We cannot act as a single person, but as a unit. And it's just, oh god, just get to it already.
I mean, so what do I do? I feel like that's not the kind of person you just buy a gift for. What would I even buy? A book?
Well, what do you know he likes? We've had the same amount of experience with him, so I should have a decent idea. And therefore, so should you.
I don't know. He likes Frosses.
Smart
Frogs?
observation. Another smart observation, although
Long
that may be a bit
lectures
unhelpful.
about justice and I don't know.
I'd say one of the things we haven't seen him have is a reminder of home. He talks about his family very rarely, and the few times that he has have been mournful and wistful. I don't think you'd need to give him anything that would be enough to make him run back to the Endless Wastes, I think he's from. I'm not sure, I didn't really pay much attention. But there's something to remind him of home, and to let him know that you think about him as friend. It's hard to judge, but I know even behind your wolves definitely have hearts. Your wolven dark heart. There's something there.
I mean, surely everyone has some fond memories of home, but like, who knows how long ago that is for him?
He's an elf. It's not as small as you think. To him, I don't know, it's hard to say, but his lifespan is longer than most humans. A blink in the eye for him is moments pass in a healthy humanoid relationship. Hell, I live longer than most humans, but I still don't want to live as long as he would. And then there's hard to say what skinwalkers such as yourself would be able to live like. How long they would live.
Well, we don't necessarily have a longer lifespan than a normal human. I don't know if that has changed for me by any chance now or not.
Yeah, you do seem a little bit more, I don't know how to say it without this coming across like an absolute bitch, so I'm just gonna say, you definitely have changed a bit.
Well, yes. I think everyone here has. Surely don't look like the people that were nailed to the crosses anymore.
Oh, definitely not. You definitely can't see my ass now. Hello, looks down and almost gets a concussion bouncing up and down.
Is that why you always walk behind the group?
Yes. Don't want to draw attention, but truth be told, I like lingering behind people. They seem to be the ones that take charge or have the more dominant personalities. I just linger behind and act as a needed voice of reason, guidance. Swift kick in the testicles whenever needed.
That makes me rethink that what I saw on the... Never mind.
Yeah, he was a tool.
I'm sure he had a great time.
Hold on.
Are you trying to remember?
And follow up. Okay, Elsie doesn't puke. He seemed to enjoy himself, but I think it might have been to the fact he was getting some. While loaded with drugs, wine, and relaxed. But that takes me back to the whole thing. I know what to get him because, well, he's a simple person. Get him booze, drugs, maybe some good women, and a possibly a cock sleeve if they do those here, but they'll be useful.
Well, that's all nice and good, but I don't think that helps me at all.
Well, not in relation to that, but you know Fane more than you think you do. Just trust those instincts, and don't think there would be too much. For him, it's probably enough that you're thinking of him in a positive way.
Well, thanks for the advice, I guess.
I don't really have much advice, unless you want to know how to paralyze someone from the waist down, but something tells me you already know that.
Yeah. I mean, I think your methods are less obvious.
Yeah, but they're not as fun. More direct and for purpose. It's just stopped him from crying out. It's just... I know I sound like a bit of a sadist, but this one time I'd like to torture someone every once in a while.
I mean, the best time I had on traveling was definitely in the mountains. The old man in the cabin. It's so long ago now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got only good things out of it. Some food, some money.
Yeah, slight trauma, but
Who got slight
we didn't
trauma
leave
from
him
that?
suffering.
Almost
That's
let
what
his
it's not.
grandchild run. Thank God Weaver called it out.
Yeah, that's cruel, but
Not Weaver. Weaver came later. It was JJ.
DJ Silva.
Shortly before he got his short-term addiction.
Yeah.
All right, you guys start walking back to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what you do. You can get him a new wet shirt. I'll stealthily approach behind groups and never realize we were missing, unless they were perceptive enough.
Okay.
Fane is more distracted by the fact Simon walked in ahead of them.
Walked alone.
What is the bar, Arcadum?
Give me
Where
2
the
more
fuck
seconds.
is he?
I think the bear is all the way north.
Mhm.
It's a big
Oh,
moth.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm about to describe everything. Just give me 2 more seconds here. Just gotta fix
Alright.
one more thing.
He was blended in so well that I didn't even. I was looking at it for him.
There's a lot of fucking. I got all their shit. Some of them are missing names, and I'm having to look up their names. God. Give me a second.
Names.
No worries.
Knuckles.
No. No.
You'd be
Suckle
haunted
swing.
by that old man.
Mhm.
The grandson.
I mean, probably. Not that many other options. Except you count the bandit in session like 2 or 3
When you ate.
that ambushed us when we were in the little hole, and he fucking died, and I stripped him and ate him.
Yep.
Mhm.
Elsie, why don't boys like me? Oh no!
It's true. I don't understand.
Why don't boys like me?
Wouldn't you rather want somebody that provides a healthy meal of meat instead
You
of
want to eat
roots
them?
and berries?
Looks at Wendigo, shakes head.
I mean, look at him. He's skinny, 8 strength.
Yeah,
He
he
doesn't
needs
like protein.
some bear You need a
He
better
doesn't
food
like-
source, clearly.
He doesn't like protein. Look at him.
Yeah, if it's in your
Need some
tummy,
milk.
you can eat him.
Okay.
Is there like a day and night cycle here?
Not really.
Okay.
Is it just always night in the room?
That's always twilight.
No.
Well, like Breaking Dawn Part 1, or?
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
I'm about to shoot myself in the head.
I'm about to fucking commit war crimes.
Sparkling vampires everywhere.
Alright, here we go. Finally. Give me just a second. Gotta zoom out here and put everybody in their place. There. 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 Here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, far different from the somber feeling outside. As you step through the Edge of Madness Tavern, you will find yourself what seems to be inside of a great tree root, etched with stone. You will see that the Fey influence in this place is unmistakable. Beetles and bugs fly and flit around you upon leaf and stone and wood. Within, you can see that this place is filled with hardy patrons, sharing drinks with one another, and in the back, an enormous Fey-like creature, which is not actually a moth, but it is a larger, almost feline-looking creature that fills drinks and prepares food for the patron. Actually, I don't know why, I just don't like that theme. Something else. Let me do. That's a good one. Okay. Go ahead, guys.
I think Simon went in before us,
Oh,
so we want to
Yeah.
give him a few minutes waddling in and making mistakes.
alright, go ahead, Simon.
Like Colossus driving the tavern, I think this is a great idea.
Like he's trying to find the tower. Drinks.
Trying to find a what?
Where are the drinks? That's what he's looking for.
Oh, it's on the
When I
other
look
side.
over here.
Alright, you'll pass by this guy. You see that
Human?
guy? He appears to be human.
Hey, nice hair.
You'll pass by this guy.
Nice ball head. Nice.
Looks like that.
Hey, looks cool.
Alright, you'll pass by this guy.
Looks like a mage. Nods. Keeps going.
Alright, you will see where drinks are being dispensed.
You will see Simon's eyes open wide. Yes, I found my place. It's
Alright,
gonna sit there.
as you take a seat on the flower, and you will see that the creature will look at you and then will push a piece of parchment containing the menu over to you. At the counter, you will also see the following creatures. You will see this individual.
Interesting.
And then you will see on the other end of the bar a very excitable looking individual hopping up and down on top of their seat.
I suppose I never
They
saw
will look
people like this. A little bunny guy. Very cool.
Alright, what drink would you like?
What's available here?
You can see that there are many different Feywildian beverages, harder liquors, as well as sweet teas. The lotus flower brandy looks pretty good.
We'll try that one.
Alright, it'll be... Boom. Right in front of you.
Simon will also try to listen what he's... I'll see what he's doing.
Well, make me a perception check. Okay. Did not. Oh, you rolled it privately. There you go.
There is.
Alright, yeah, you will overhear this. And then he'll start shadow boxing.
I like this guy.
Okay, well, at this point, the rest of the party starts to waddle on in.
He can't have gotten far. Wherever the bar is, I expect to find him.
Well, you never know.
It was a bad idea to let him go by himself.
I mean,
No, he's fine. He's not a child.
yeah.
Maybe he found somebody to be in a back room with. Who knows?
I sincerely doubt it here, but
Left or right?
always
What
left.
am I?
Always
what am I
left.
saying? Always left. Yeah, always left. Let's go.
You fool.
And as you move to the left, you will see this individual seated at the table, picking dainty drinks from her tea.
Is she a satyr?
Nature check.
Because we met the one that safeguards the saga's portal.
She is not a satyr.
Oh, curious.
When you get to about this point, you will see that there is a creature seated on top of the table, meditating.
I don't do that. But Fane does stop and stare for a long moment. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'll summon Frosus.
God damn.
He's in the.
He should be just under my summons.
There you go.
There
There
he
he
is.
is.
You have summoned me, Fane. Oh, hello.
I saw this individual. He reminded me of you and of the others I summoned. Do you know him?
Rosus ignores the obvious racism of that
Yep.
and instead just says, I do not.
I see. Well, perhaps when he isn't meditating, we can speak with him. If there are any particularly dry individuals, be sure to warn me. This is an upper balcony, right? This is looking down.
Yeah, that's looking down, yeah.
Is there any music being played?
Yeah. It's what you're hearing.
Yeah. Whereabouts is it being played, or is it like just ambient to the tavern?
Ethereal. As if it's
I
being
see.
played magically. You will see this individual seated at the table.
Whoa. Why is he so edgy?
Dry.
I don't know what that meant, but
Oh.
you're probably right.
Alright. As you get to this point, Fane, you will hear a hup, 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 hup. And as you kind of turn to see where the heck that's coming from, you will see a tiny pair of hands leaping up on the other side of the table, grasping at the drink until finally grabbing it. Look. You'll
look.
see this individual.
Oh, not a person.
That was mean.
That was in my head.
Excellent shoot choice.
As you come around the corner, she'll look at Fane and give a wave.
He'll wave politely.
And she'll go back to drinking a huge human-sized cup.
Yeah, no. My magic mutation gives me constancy invisibility. Is there anything invisible in and around here?
Not that you can see.
Oh, good. Making sure there's no spooky will pickpockets. That would be a bad thing.
Waves.
Oh.
Okay.
There he is.
When you get to this point, you will see a few other individuals. First, over here, you will see this creature.
Oh, shit.
Is that a... Huh?
What? Wait, what is...
And then to the north of that, you will see someone who is just eating a giant bowl of chili.
Oh.
That's a name.
She looks how I imagine you when you were younger, Maze.
And then over here, you will see a shark eye smoking on a long, what are they called? The long cigarette things with the tube? Not a-
Distinct?
Yeah, hookah. That's it. You'll see this person.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
that.
Cyber softly whisper.
Yeah, I heard that damn, but I had the same reaction, but I had to mute my mic so you guys couldn't hear it.
Pfizer.
Fane, when you get closer, you can hear Simon saying to the taverner. So anyway, that's how I defeat the prismatic color by myself. It was quite the fight.
Isn't the tavern owner the giant beast, the serving drinks?
The beast is listening to him. At least he thinks that it is.
Yeah, he's just talking.
Giant the moth.
There's our hero, Simon.
This person will take their
the
drink
greatest
and
here.
Leave.
Oh, Fane. You're scaring the elves.
That isn't an elf, Simon. Their legs are furry.
Their ears were long.
Like a cow's.
Oh, I see. Checks your
Yes.
legs. Oh, yes, you're right.
Of course I am. Still, are
Yeah.
you enjoying your drink?
Oh, yeah. You can taste this. He's gonna offer you some.
I'll take a sip of it. That is surprisingly fruity.
LaCroix.
He will hand it back. I do not intend on getting drunk. It seems there are elevated areas here. Have you explored there, or have you simply been enjoying these strange flower seats?
I've just been here. Sit here and drink. That's it.
Isn't not weird on your thighs and calves?
I guess so, but I have seen in weird places before, so
No, fair.
it's fine.
I'm going to go explore the balconies.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the bunny person. Is that a shifter, or do they always look like that?
As you look at this creature, you don't think it's a shifter. You do not sense the blessing of Gaze in a Rock.
Ah, it's prey.
It's great.
As you get up to this point, you can see that this area is closed off. And there is a message that is written in Sylvan, Druidic, and Common, and it says, closed for private event.
Oh. It's a VIP area. Well, we know where to look for Simon if he goes missing.
Mm-hmm.
From sort of the ramp here, can I look over to the other side? It doesn't seem like there's people using the opposite side.
Yeah, there's people on both sides, but they both seem to be closed off.
Can I somehow hear what they're talking about?
Well, you think it sounds like political speak about the Seelie and Unseelie Fae.
Assuming that it's Faye over there, then.
Yeah. 2 sections. Segregated. Oh.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
One in the south, one.
Oh, bartender, you have a stool for my little guy here.
Well, you know
The beast
what
will
they
reach
always
out
say.
and grab a stool and put it down in front of him.
If you can't reach it,
There you go.
you're not allowed to drink it.
There, I'm old enough to drink. Jumps on the tool. Finally can see the paper with the menu.
Oh,
Points at the
Jesus, over
kids
here.
section on the bottom.
You know what? I don't even want to just leave.
It's the alcohol-free versions. What do you mean? I thought you wanted something fruity.
I have not much interest here. If you intend to speak to the locals, and hear word of Taladani magics, let me know. I'm going back to the cauldron.
I mean, your
sooner-
best chance to find somebody that knows about it is here, where there's a bunch of people with different knowledges and backgrounds. At least try to find somebody else to decipher it or help with it before you peel your skin off.
No one seems to be a mage in here, at least as far as we saw.
Oh, we
Well,
only seen
Can I
half
look
the building.
around?
Yeah, look around.
Has constant detect magic. Sees this and the exposure or magic around the metal man. What does it look like?
So in this place, exposure is seamless. It flows properly. Magic does not have the same detriments it does in core.
So, always 5.
This place is like when we're at the edge, I suppose. Balanced.
It is how it's supposed to be.
Yes. Norm.
This array of people, though, are quite strange.
What did you expect? I mean, they are from... Well,
From everywhere.
yes.
Who knows why they're here?
So, are we gonna just stand here or go talk to people, go back to the cauldron?
Camera pans over Wilhelm's shoulder.
As you get closer, Simon, you will hear him going, and I'll take a little drink.
Hey, nice moves.
Whoa! He'll turn around. He'll do a backflip. Oh! Hey there, friend!
Hey, man. You seem to have been having fun.
Well, yeah! Every day's a chance for fun, friend! Don't you know that? Ah! He'll offer his paw.
I'll
What's
get
your
a
name,
shiver
friend?
and move further away.
Oh, yeah, I'm Simon. Nice to meet you, friend. What's yours?
Good to meet you as well. I'm Thumper Crestbrow, beater of bad guys, the fist of the Willow Womps, student of the Jacked Rabbit style, and the hero of the Ham Hells. He'll pose.
Not? Yeah. That's very impressive. So, Thumper, you know where the party is over here?
The what?
The parties.
Parties? Oh, you mean the guys
Yeah.
upstairs? Yeah, they're like, the leaders of the Seelie and Unseelie, I think. I think they're having a meeting about something to... I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I don't really ask the why. I'm the one who deals with the bad guys.
That's pretty fair. Are you very skillful? Are you fast?
I'm glad you asked. He does a little front flip off the side. I'm the first student of the Jacked Rabbit himself. He does a couple of kick combos. I'm trained in several arts of dispension of justice. He does a little hop forward. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah. You could
Sounds
marshal
kinda-
check me if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do-
He rolls your dice for you.
Admire my form!
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. He makes me laugh. He is a level 8 monk.
pretty nice.
He's a Calcuteshian monk.
Oh, okay.
Or I should say, that's going to confuse people. He is a Calcutesh rule set monk.
I see.
Quite interesting.
Well, very impressed. Let me invite you some drinks here. We can drink. I'd like to meet someone
I like
with the
not
same.
drinking alone. It makes the sadness go away.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what's the baddest bad guy you ever felled, friend?
I think it was an abomination in another realm.
Abomination? Another realm?
Yeah.
That's 2 check marks on the cool list.
Yeah.
What else you got? Tell me more about it, friend.
I defeated a chimera, a big one.
A chimera? That's like 3 creatures in one.
Yeah, I got its balls.
What a combo! He does not remark on the balls.
Sam's gonna describe all the trophies he has.
Wow! Wow, that's awesome! Wow! I think the coolest thing I ever fought was the Lord of the Hamhells. A great massive swine with a big beater. It took me 12 days and 12 nights to wear him down, but eventually, his ham was cooked.
Damn, 12 days?
Yeah!
That's a lot of combat.
Yeah!
Very impressive.
If you guys are interested in his titles, I
Please,
will put them in notes. In case they will help with the selection process.
Where is Ozanti and Amelia? Are they just suspended until we leave?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
They will
They're
have
getting-
the door.
They are not
Transfer at the
traveler
will.
souls, so they did not go with you.
Yeah.
They are waiting at the entrance.
We teleport into these and like, sorry, you gotta go home.
Where's the
They're not real people.
Those are his titles: Beater of Bad Guys, Fist of the Willow Womp, Student of the Jackrabbit Style, and Hero of the Hamhells.
Beater of bad guys.
Yeah.
That's
Proud of
That's,
yourself, Arcadum? What? I'm having a good time. Don't make fun of me. I'm having a good time playing. All right. Anybody else want to go talk to somebody? Because I could
Fane wanted to look for.
I could riff as this guy for fucking hours. So
Can I Arcana check to try and find the strongest caster
sure.
around?
Searching for casters. Caster.
Yes. Ew. Caster. Oh, she's scary.
Caster.
Though. She's not.
Caster.
Mm-hmm.
Caster.
Everyone's a caster.
Caster. Kind of a caster.
It makes sense.
Caster. Is the frog a caster?
No.
I think he's a monk.
Unfortunate.
Wait, Edgy Boy is
Oh.
not a caster? Wow.
Oh no, look at him. How could he be a caster?
He's casting his
Thankfully,
fist
the halfling
in people's
isn't relevant.
faces.
Alright. So it's one of the boils on the right then.
What, you don't want the scary goth
Aimed
lady?
to, yeah,
Uh,
aims to intimidated.
True.
no, he saw how the other one of that race spoke to him, and even on her like amenable side, he's intelligent. He has self-preservation. It's gonna be the bald man.
You're going back to get half of your skin peeled off for, like, I don't know about the self-preservation
I told
part.
you. He has a type.
Great or good? I'm gonna go speak to the
Great,
bald
you're
man.
good.
Whatever.
Is he eating or drinking, or does he have like scrolls and stuff in front of him?
He's currently eating, and he's looking at some sort of strange-looking pendant. Seems to bear markings in a language that you do not recognize.
He'll sort of come up and sit down. Hail, friend.
Slowly, he will turn the object over in his hand as he turns to look at you. As a reminder, he looks like this. Chat room.
Oh.
And he will speak. Hail to you, stranger. What brings you to disturb my sanctity?
I come not with an intent to disturb, but more as a curious newcomer to this place. If you are busy, I will take my leave.
You have already shown the courage needed to speak. Continue.
My name is Fane. I am of Corvallis. And as of late, in aiding a Wendigo, a revelation was made to me about these markings within my skin. I see you two bear inks. But more specifically, I am seeking information on Taladani magic, and how it may be incorporated into such methods.
He will take a long moment examining you. I do see that there is quite a bit of such a presence upon you. The Taladani are known to me, but not the intricacies of their craft. I will provide what wisdom that I can.
I'll nod. Any would be appreciated. I am still yet at the start of this journey.
Suppose that we would start at the beginning. Where did you discover this truth yourself?
Was under the gaze of a Wendigo. He was speaking to me of a maddened wizard and the experiments he had wrought upon my home. In that such magics and forces were to ultimately serve cultivating of energy, shall we call it. And that the druids of my home bear these markings. What I had assumed were markings of pride, of strength, of our communion with nature, in fact, are intricate webs of Taladonic, meant to aid in our suffusion of such magics. I suppose, truth that many of my people don't yet understand, but I seek to learn more of.
I have heard of the druids of Corvallis are broken. I am also a student of the Green Pantheon myself. I bear myself before the might of Inca, the great tree.
It is true. Corvan druids are disconnected. We barely know the nature of the green or the names of the deities. Lorne has slipped through the cracks, it seems, and holds some minor semblance of worship. But I am not familiar with Inca.
That is tragic. One that would bear the mark and power of the Green to not know one of its greatest leaders. Inca is many things, I suppose. A symbol of longevity, endurance, mother of plants, flora. It is the center of the seasons, in which all life, in its intricate dance, moves in a constant circle. It is by her benevolence that life is upheld in its balance. He will take a moment. Perhaps we might be able to discover the source of your malignant ink. Perhaps unveil more truth for you. I am blessed by Inca to see such things.
And yet all things come with a cost.
That is what they say. But it is not true. The cost is mine to bear of my time and expertise. You are, after all, a kin.
He'll sort of smile at that. You said Inca sits in the middle of the seasons. Does she, I suppose, maintains a shifting cycle?
Indeed. All of the greens serve this greater balance.
It is a measured approach. One that I can appreciate. Deities where I am from tend to be slaughterers or manipulators. Well, one and the others who stretch feeble hands through whatever web of outside interference the Corvanus holds. If you would teach me of Inca, perhaps that is another fragment of our history that I can reclaim with my people.
Indeed. I shall do what I can to provide guidance. You should know of those of the Green, those whose powers reflect within yourself. Know of their purpose.
It is not through purposeful ignorance that I do not know these things. And we have some time before our audience. If you would humor me with your teachings, I would be an eager student.
Well then. You will see him call upwards to a nearby floating beetle. Drink and food, please, for two. Come, sit, my friend. Oh, where are my manners? I am Adog Valis. You may call me Doug, if you wish.
All right, Doug. It is a pleasure to meet you.
All right, and then he will begin to instruct you on the Green Pantheon. Anybody else want to do anything?
Sam's gonna probably ask if Dumper knows anyone here.
Thumper will respond. Not really, no. I don't really know anybody. I'm here by myself. Yeah.
Just you?
Yeah.
How you end up here?
Oh, it's a great story, really. So, like, I was training with the Jacked Rabbit, and then I went out for my, like, spirit journey. I had to find my way, he told me. I had to meet my spirit self. And then, while I meditated beneath the rumdrum tree, I meditated so hard I met myself in the ethereal realm. Then, because I wanted to test myself, against myself, for myself, I fought myself. And after
For yourself.
Yeah, and then we like, whoosh, and then I went, wah, and then I was like, whoa, and then
Whoa.
I woke up here, and I don't know how I got here.
It's a crazy story, my friend. You don't know how to get back, right?
Well, the Wendigos told me that I can get back whenever the next silent night comes through. So I'm waiting for that to happen. But I wouldn't mind getting out of here earlier. But I have no way to do so. Not unless I had somebody escort me. Looks at your ally slot.
Yes, you can. Are you free for hire, my little friend?
Hire?
Hey,
What do you mean by hire exactly? Could you be more
Well-
specific?
well, I may be looking for a replacement for a few members in my party.
Members of your party?
Some allies that could
Wait.
help.
Are you saying you're in need of a beater of bad guys?
Yes.
That's
bad
just
guys.
what I am. But hire?
Right.
A hero doesn't take any payment for the beating of bad guys.
Think of it more like a trophy for your efforts.
Trophy? I don't do it for the trophies, friend. If you need help beating bad guys, I would gladly accept escape from this strange place as medium compensation. I also would need a lot of food.
Well, that could be solved.
Yeah.
For sure, my little guy, I can help you.
Oh, wow, I'm so excited, friend.
As a welcoming partnership between friends, I'm gonna give you a little pouch. It has a special dust. It's very magical. It can have the effects of haste in your body.
A pouch full of dust. Wow.
Yes, magical dust.
He looks down. Wow, look at all this dust. What do you do with it? Do you sprinkle it on your sausages?
You smell it.
Oh, okay. He smells it. All right, what did you give him?
Drugs. The puppy.
Oh,
Christ, dog.
okay. He takes a deep whiff of powdered poppy. Oh,
No,
wow!
here.
That smells. He goes unconscious.
10 out of 10. All of a sudden, the room is way better than before.
Wait, how dare you?
I'll put him on my
Now you
shoulder.
can take him for free.
You just take him? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
a classic move from Simon.
Oh, what?
What the
Damn.
That's oof.
Well, while he's kidnapping the rabbit, I'm gonna try to find somebody that can teach me find familiar.
Go right ahead, Mazekeen.
I'm just gonna start with this guy. What's he up to? What's it doing?
He is currently reading a scroll, and you see that he's snapping his fingers a little bit, making sparks that float around his hand.
I'll sit down next to him and be like, "Are you trying to call the waiter, or?"
No, none. I would never eat anything in here. He goes back to reading his scroll.
You are kindly inclined, I assume, considering the scroll. Do I sense, like, what? He's probably wizard, right? From his getup and his...
He will kind of look up as you're looking at him. Apologies, did you say something to me?
Why, you some kind of wizard?
Oui, I am a wizard. What are you, curious one?
Me? I'll take a guess.
Oh, the game, huh? Let me guess. You are a, vagrant, yes?
Close enough. Is there any chance that you could teach me some spells? Define
Perhaps.
familiar spell, specifically.
Perhaps. I could teach you some spells. But that depends. Do you have anything to trade for my time?
It depends on what you're looking for.
Oh, currency doesn't really matter around here. But perhaps you might be able to provide some information.
No? What information are you looking for?
Well, it is clear that you are not one of the denizens of this place. How did you come to be here?
Well, let's say I made some fortunate connections. Helped out a Wendigo. And got invited.
So, you say that you have a connection with the Wendigo. That is how you got here.
Indeed.
Then perhaps you might be somebody worth assisting. I am Arthur Pelos, at your service.
Well, what is it that you can do? Can you teach me the spell?
He will frown. Normally it is considered normal to give a name once one has been given. Whom am I speaking to?
Well, I guess that is true. You can call me Maze.
Mouse? Sorry.
Close enough.
Very well, Mouse.
Calm down over there.
Very well, Mouse. Perhaps we might be able to come to an understanding. I could teach you the spell, but in exchange, perhaps you could get me an audience with this Wendigo friend of yours.
And why would you want an audience?
My reasons are my own. I do not mean them violence, if that is what you are afraid of.
I mean, I guess you could join us there.
Ah, the we. Very good. Now, I shall teach you the spell. To cast the fine familiar spell, you must speak the words. You must speak them as such. Or bind down to you, you shall be summoned to me by a bandit spirit. I'm sorry.
I'll reach into my pouch, get a paper, and be like, you might need to write that down.
Ah, very good.
Otherwise, we're not gonna come to an understanding
he
here.
writes it in French.
Fucking damn it.
I mean, that's just halfling. You have a halfling.
Okay, he will teach you Find Familiar. All right,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
cheese and rice.
Bro.
Cheese and rice.
All right, Wilhelm, are you doing anything?
I hope you're witnessing
What about Jarzu?
how much I have to get through here.
Where is Caspian?
Caspian is right next to me.
He's just standing there.
Jarzu, do you
He's-
want to do anything? You barely said anything.
Menacing.
He's disassociating.
I've been watching everyone.
He's just been
Staring.
watching.
He's been watching, but mostly he's been keeping a lookout for just in general, kind of just checking how everyone looks. But are there any symbols or such that are familiar on these people that are like symbols of deities and that kind of stuff?
I'm sorry, I understood like 50% of that. Could you say again, please?
Damn. Damn, bro.
No understanding here either.
In English.
In English, are there any symbols or such things on these people that would be familiar to Caspian?
Religion check, please.
Religion. Of course. Oh yeah, it's a +4 now.
Not an 8. Oh my god.
Not an 8?
Okay. Alright, so symbols you recognize. You will see that this one bears the marking of Inca.
Mm-hmm.
And this one bears the symbol of Eos.
Interesting, though not too much of a surprise considering how they look. Okay. He's sort of just observing people, as he does.
After some time, I will get away from that table, go to Caspian, and be like, "Why, everyone I meet, like that one fucking bat in the cave."
I am a bat.
I don't see the problem, but yes.
Jesus.
I mean, did you hear him speak? A night.
I did. I've heard worse.
I somehow don't believe that.
I've heard worse. Either way.
No, you wanna get a drink? An inquiry?
I
A new
don't-
friend?
Plan to linger. It's not the most familiar environment, and I have no business with any of these people.
Well, that one is gonna try an attempt to accompany us to meet the Wendigo who brought us here. I said he
The
could
one that
join
was-
if he teaches me the spell.
The one that was speaking halfling? Damn.
All of
Well-
a sudden, I feel like my disdain is justified. A
Most
little
of
more
it is
than
not.
before.
Either way, I don't believe it will be an issue, though. It is up to the Wendigo itself if he wants to speak to
I mean-
him.
Yes. Sure, he can come along. There's no promise that it will actually talk to him.
Yes, if it deigns it below itself, then whatever. Either way, I don't plan on sticking around. I'm going to follow up on my promise, and I'm gonna return to the cauldron soon. Fane seems busy talking to the tree worshipper over there, so
Wouldn't it be smart to go to the memory market first?
I have no plans on altering myself in such a fashion, though there are other things I may do.
Sounds like you have other plans of altering yourself.
I don't see a reason not to.
I mean, fair. I feel like we're looking for the same type of potion.
Perhaps. Well, I'm personally going to move on.
Well,
Fane is
let's
going to...
Let's at least find the others before we leave.
I will inform the others, yes, but I don't know
Hold
if
on.
Fane is...
Hold on. Oh, go ahead. Finish up your conversation. I gotta go to Elsie. She's talking to somebody.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Fane is going to stay and chat to the tree worshipper, but Simon seems quite... Actually, I don't even know what Simon is doing, so... And Elsie is talking to somebody, so...
No, as we know, Simon is likely up to no good.
I mean, if you look over there...
You can see Simon holding the bunny like a baby.
Face bombs.
I feel like this is going to have consequences, but I don't really want to get involved with whatever's going on over there.
I told you we shouldn't have let him go by himself.
It was his own
matter.
fault. He can deal with it himself.
I'm not too concerned about it. Either way, I mean, I have nothing else to really do here, so yes.
Yes.
Go ahead, Elsie. Or excuse
Elsie
me.
would just be,
Yeah, go ahead.
Elsie would just be looking at him with a strange curiosity. Just for convenience sake, would I be able to enter an interrogation, or would he actually need to be?
You need to actually
reacting?
talk to him to do that.
Okay, so can't just get it off the bat. I'm gonna reach for the plate of food next to him, see if he reacts in any way.
Okay. The creature will speak as you start to reach towards his food. Fuck. Give me a second. God damn it, dude.
So take your time.
You dare disturb my meal?
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Most thieves must be more careful before they reach for the food of such a warrior as I.
One of his eyes will blop out of his barely opened lid.
And what of people who didn't know if that was just food for the offering or food that was for the taking?
Such ignorance is inexcusable. I have felt your eye upon me for some time. Tell me, are you trying to steal from me?
You don't look like you would have anything physical worth stealing, so to speak. Even if you did, I'm not really in the business of shitting where I eat.
Well then, are you here to eat or shit?
I'm here to drink. Why are you here, friend? That looks absolutely untouched, and the meat beside you is, I think it's growing a fur coat by the second.
My business is my own.
She'll nod. In that case, I'll try not to disturb you, O mighty warrior. Just looking for some relative quiet. Takes another drink, looks at him in the eye, and just tries to focus on without looking at him.
It is within quiet that one can find peace and reflection. You are wise to seek it. I will forgive your attempt at theft, as I do not sense that it was meant. Since you have insisted upon disturbing my meditation, at the very least you may offer your name, stranger.
Certainly. The stranger's name is Elsie Rowen. May I ask yours in return?
Indeed. My name is Gossi, from the Griffin clan.
A pleasure, Gossi of the Griffin clan. Just take another drink.
I noticed that you arrived with quite a few curious companions, one of which who stared at me for quite some time, bearing a familiar of amphibious import. Do you know these individuals, or was it simply coincidence?
I rarely believe that coincidences like that happen so freely. That was an ally of mine, someone I was traveling with. He has a fondness for amphibians, and his familiar seemed to have taken the form of one. Although I do think he was sort of looking at the familiar with an inference that you would know each other, which is kind of just too many levels of fucked up to describe, but
I take no offense. Most that would state such things forget that stereotypes exist for a reason. There are certainly commonalities between myself and most amphibians. However, despite these similarities, I am most likely not of the same species, nor perhaps even of the same realm. I am a geckoi, from a place known as Glaeus. And what are and where, might I ask, do you hail from?
I hail from the Pale City. It's not a very pleasant place, but kind of matches the continent of Govanus, which where most of us are from.
I see.
There's only
Corvallis was one of the places that I suspected that I would be sent by my master. An in-depth and most egregious amount of demons exist within such a place. Alas, I find myself waiting for further orders. A most disappointing prospect. I taper such disappointments with training and meditation. Soon my time will come.
Elsie will nod. Well, mind you, there are demons in this place, but the angels aren't much better. Maybe your forced hesitation is a boon here.
I am Onimetsu. My purpose is to slay Akuma. I am best when I am utilized in the slaying of them. It is my hope that soon I shall be deployed to deal with this demonic threat. Me and Bao Bao have thirsted for proper combat for some time.
Fair. Me, the Pale Traveler, and the Diamondback have been ditching in that way as well.
He will nod.
Is Baoback a preferred style, or?
Bao
Sort
Bao
of
is the name of my weapon.
Can I look around and see if I can see the weapon on him?
You don't see it anywhere.
Concealed weapon. Neat trick.
You can make
I'll
a
show you
perception check
yours,
if you'd
show
like.
me mine. Okay, perception. Hey, 20.
One second. Let's see. Okay, so what you see is something that looks like a snake eking in and out of his robe before it finally appears at the edge, and you will see that he will kind of gesture with a Usarigama. And he will state,
This is Bao Bao, my Sukukamamaga. Sorry.
fuck. I can't speak this. It's Sakumogami.
Sukumogami.
Also not. And quite adept for it to be keeping it so close, especially with the sharpness of the blade there. Methodical. So we'll nod and just take another sip. Apologies. All of you in your meditation.
He will nod.
It is good to have met a stranger in such fair and proper conversation. But I must return to my training. Soon I will be deployed against these demons. Soon their ichor will flow. They shall know terror and pain like they have inflicted upon others. Bao Bao hungers.
With that, he will close his eyes and revert back to his meditations.
I love him.
I had my thumbs up my nose the whole time I was talking to him.
That is.
Great.
I was wondering what that was.
Full shove.
Dedication is admirable.
Well, I wanted his
Yeah.
voice to sound deep and froggy. So
Yeah, it worked. It
I
worked.
nailed it pretty well. Elsie will get up and make her way back.
what? Whoa! Why are you your big demon dog form?
Why not?
Oh, holy shit!
The dog doing witchcraft.
Does Doug say anything about the dog?
He does not. He is busy teaching. However, this creature will start to approach Mazekeen.
Oh no. Tackling that.
Her eyes will sparkle. A smile dances on her face.
All 6 eyes will just stare with hostility.
Hello. What's your name?
Oh, we call her Mace.
Maze? Oh, what a cute name. She reaches into her pouch and pulls out some snacks. Would you like a treat?
Behind her, I'm just making staring daggers with Mace. Just, be cool.
Enough.
I will turn around.
Oh, you don't want any treats? Hold on. I have bacon. Oh, so fluffy. You want some bacon? I'll put it right here on the ground. What's this? You'll put something else on the ground that smells delicious, Maze. Come on.
Elsie will hear in her head, in her mind, make the child leave. Or I'll make the child leave.
Elsie briefly freaks out upon realizing that you're talking to her telepathically. Briefly thinks that she's been haunted.
If she touches me, I will bite her.
She's a little bit anxious. She's not.
Oh, is she a scaredy? Oh, okay. I'll leave it here
she's
for you.
not. We appreciate it. She's not scared. It's just the last time she was around new people, they reacted badly, and she tried to bite them. And you can see the jaws on her.
Oh, very good, very good. I won't press. Very cute little dog. But I understand. Oh, hello. What is your name?
Friends call me Elsie. What's yours?
You may call me Miss Stony Bronnybrook. Or Stone, if you'd like.
Miss Stony Bronnybrook or Stone. Miss Stony Bronnybrook or Stone. Pleasure to meet you. I'll extend a hand out.
She will reach out and give it the old shake. I can't quite place your accent. Where are you from, friend?
From a continent called Corvanus. It's a,
I've heard of Corvanus.
It's wide, bit drab, but some of the people are nice.
She will smile. I myself am from Calcatesh. Although I have traveled much, the road is more my home.
Fair.
While they're talking, what alignment is she?
Lawful good. He'll keep looking at you.
No, it's interesting. I've spent the last part of 2 years on the road. I think I didn't really get to talk to much people. Apart from a man and his wife. The wife was a donkey, but I don't think she was an actual donkey. I think she was just pretending to be a donkey. For convenience. But...
Interesting. I will admit, I've only been in this realm for just a short period, but it feels already as ages have passed. Although, truth be told, it's difficult for my kind to notice ages passing.
What is your kind, anyway? You I
Oh,
apologize for being so blunt, but I
No, it is
haven't
fine.
liked
It
you
is fine.
before.
I am known as a gnome where I am from.
No. The first time I've ever met.
It is rare to find gnomes outside of Calcatesh, and even within Calcatesh we are quite rare. Within the Dream we have been known to, well, be more common, being as this is where we are originally from, but I won't bore you with our history. Raquel knows such things are difficult to explain to people that haven't seen them before.
Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes things have to be seen to be believed.
True be said. Well,
Plus,
I won't bother any more of your time. I just wanted to pet the dog, but it seems that the dog is scared. So I will leave these treats here for you. Maze, they are yours. And if you want any more, you may come and see me. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
As she does that, I'm going to just tap her on the shoulder, hold a finger up to my lips, and I'm just going to sidle up beside. Alright. Pleasure talking to you. And I'm just going to gently bid her to just stroke her arm on Mace. Placing myself between her and
I'm sorry,
Mace
you're
needs
doing
be.
what now?
I'm trying to give Miss Stony Brony Book a stroke as she wants without Maze directly targeting her. So Cyber.
She will shake her head. If the dog does not want the pets, it is fine. I thank you though.
Fair point. Pleasure talking. And I'm gonna scoop the bacon off the floor before she can get a chance to eat it. Was it so hard to just try and, play nice? I know that was you speaking in my head before.
Just rolling around on the ground, dude.
Don't play cute with me.
You're muted.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I am not. That's
Okay.
That was great.
She's not muted. She's just a dog.
Really couldn't have heard. Oh, and by the way, there's someone who slays demons just across the way from you. You might want to be careful. And ensure she can't answer back to me. I will use it on her telepathy.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
And I will just walk away.
Trying to turn off it. Wow. What a
I do it and I eat the bacon.
That's it. That is so rude.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Doug. They're usually not so loud. What were you saying?
It is fine. I have been around loud people before. Alright, in the interest of time, to help you guys kind of maybe make some mechanically based choices, I can give you their classes and stuff, if you'd like.
Sure. Well, I think we're settled on Thumper.
Yeah?
What do you mean?
Yeah, tactical.
Due to Simon kidnapping him, yeah.
Well, still. In case you're...
But yeah.
In
You
case
can give
you're...
us the rundown.
In case you're, wondering.
Oh, Silver, before you come back, Simon was gonna do something.
Oh, what were you gonna do, Simon?
Like he was trying to speak to this lady.
Oh god.
Which lady?
The joke.
I can enjoy the show.
Solasiel.
The goth lady.
That's gonna... We don't have time to get through that. That's,
Alright.
That's gonna cause some problems.
For next time.
Yeah.
Give us
I
the
like
rundown, then we make a plan for next session.
Yep.
Because people want to buy elixirs, I need to get flayed.
I need to get...
Did you have the Raven Man list for us to look at?
No. I can get that though.
Okay. Yeah, just
do we
for
know?
next session in case we're messing with that stuff, so you have time to prep.
Do we know the will price for ability changes features for the market memory?
Yeah, from the things that we posted in notes from last session.
Well,
I feel
They
like
would need
that's
to be
just gonna be
rolled,
next
right?
session.
That's a next.
No, I mean like
Yeah, that's going.
more like could you look over those if the ability for ability kind of thing is even possible, if that's equal value in your opinion, so we don't have to just waste a bunch of time on it considering it if it's not equal or not possible.
Yeah. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. No problem.
Nice.
All
Oh
right.
yes.
Oh, and would you mind writing up some demonic feats already that I can look at?
Sure. Anyway,
Thank you.
so we'll start over here. This guy, he is a level 8 rogue sleight of hand specialist. This guy, this lady here is a level 8 sorceress. Specifically, oh, sorry, they're rule sets. This is Violet Arc. Gossi Grippin is Glaeus rule set. He is a level 8 Onimetsu, which is Demon Killer. For those of you that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This is a level 8 Conflux Barbarian. This is a level 8 Conflux Paladin of Eats.
Based.
Yes.
She is a level 8 Eldasharkai Violet Arc rule set Spire Lord. This is a level 8 Conflux Druid. This one right here is a level 8 Violet Arc rule set Slayer. This is a level 8 Conflux Fighter. This is a level 8 Conflux Wizard. Specialized in wand crafting / wand slinging. Doug is a level 8 Green Pantheon Cleric, servant of Inca, and he is Violet Arc rule set.
Sick.
There you go.
Is it even possible for us to take the Warforged or the Wakantata with us? Like, wouldn't he just explode on Corvallis?
You can take any of these creatures with.
More kidnapping.
Good.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot one. The one you're kidnapping, is a, oh god. He is a level 8 Violet Arc Rampart Monk.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Peter,
Cool,
bad
buddy.
guys, Fist of the Willow Womp, student of the Jackrabbits, down here with the Ham Hells.
Real quick, can you tell me the will price for the flaying research?
1.
1? No.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah. Did we get the prices for weapons that Mazekeen and I wanted?
Oh, yeah.
For her sword.
For Abyssal Wolf, if there was anything. And how much that would be. And any potential ropes with any of these features that are listed there. Against the Hallowed or Divine Sources. With either physical reduction or mana weave.
Oh.
And
Let's
or...
just make short lists and give them to Arcadum.
Yeah. And then I'll just
Because
tell you what
yeah,
it costs.
because then we can map the session when we know the Raven Man stuff, and he can get back to us with will prices.
That's good. Should we make another thread then in the?
Yeah, make threads
Big thread.
and then ping when they're complete.
Very good.
Because there's a lot of like little maintenance here, and I don't want to spend 17 sessions on logistics. So
That is true.
this session was great.
Oh yeah.
The best.
I'm not going to enjoy
Simon
it.
kidnapped the fucking hare.
I mean, is it
Sure.
kidnapping if he was like, I want to go with you to beat bad guys?
I guess not.
Joins
It's a
bad
little
guys.
immoral to just give him a line of poppy.
Yeah, that's probably where the
I
problem
mean-
is.
Also, he's a rabbit, so his heart like beats like 6 times the rate of humans. Surely that can just kill him.
Maybe he never wakes up again.
He got excited, that's all.
Please don't turn the rabbit into an addict. He'll go through your stores faster than you can.
We'll see.
Jacked up rabbit.
Anyway, also, the fact the French guy called you mouse is going to be blackmail material for years.
I know. I already knew when we entered this place, and he said many NPCs that the first one I'm going to talk to will be French.
Yes. Why didn't you walk away and speak to someone else?
The funny thing is like that's the only one. That's French.
I know.
You could have spoken to anybody. You didn't
No,
speak
well,
to
I
the
need
High
I need
Barbarian.
a caster that is preferably a wizard or some shit.
Well, I guess too bad.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
German gravitated towards the oppressed French.
Yeah, I mean, opposites attract. It's a rule.
Mhm.
It's true.
Yeah. And that way,
Attracted
if
to
he's
the
providing
nerdy looking people.
transformation potions, Arcadum can make his decision, like, on what they will become.
We have all 9 will to spend, right?
No,
All right, so we got fan art. We'll start with new Wilhelm
Wait, we did?
art.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That
Looks
looks
very
really
good.
good.
Thank you, thank you, Waymaker. That looks so cool.
Half discount.
Surely pay
And
half
then we have
price.
Yeah.
Fane faced with the possibility of becoming a frog, but only a slim chance.
True.
Look at that!
True.
Look at him. He's watching the.
He's a little spud.
Sorry, I had to yawn there. Oof.
Once again, Arcadum teases me with a frog NPC that we never get to use.
Fucking, you can pick him up right now. Just go talk to him.
We have a demon! What do you mean?
Ah! It's
Like-
it's all my fault.
Look.
Yes,
look,
it is.
Look. She can take a potion and then no longer be a demon, and then we can take him.
Nah, she wants to be
Yeah.
a demon dog. That's more important than the nasally Onimetsu frog.
Nasally.
Sure.
He's a frog.
Nasally.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I will use the power of my blade to.
Shakes hand.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in 2 hours for Gates and Guardians. Bye bye.
Yes.
Bye.